When they leave their country, they are successful. They are professional. They can make us stand tall. I want to represent here one of our public officials who's been elected by the people to be our mayor in Prospect Park, Mr. Mayor Muhammad Tahir Khair Allah. Dr. Fabi. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My message to you today is a message that I want you to send to the people in hiding. After seeing all this blood, shame on you not to at least say something. Let's go back to when we were little children. When we were scared of the monster in the dark room. Who created that monster? It was our own imagination. Every little sound in the room scared us. And we created that monster, and we hid under the blanket, and the more we thought about it, the scarier it became, until we fell asleep from our fear. Well, that's what we created in Syria. That's what created the monster, is the fear. The fact that we're not talking. But once we grew up and we realized that the monster was in our imagination, the monster ceased to exist. And when we speak and we break that fear, that monster will no longer be there. I call on the people, especially in the U.S. and in the free countries, when we speak to our friends, our families in Syria, they beg of you to say something. They cannot go to their council meetings and complain. They can't go to public officials and complain. They need you to speak on their behalf. They need you to make the world aware of what's going on. Stop with the fear. I have made a decision that I am going to speak, realizing that I might not be able to visit Syria every other year. But that's fine. That's the price I'm going to pay. But I can't see one more person getting killed in cold blood like they're an animal in the street. And let me share with our brother Syrians from minority communities, to our Christian brothers, to the Druze, to the Alawites, to our Circassian brothers, to the Assyrians, to the Kurds, to the Armenians. Before 40 years ago, we all lived alone. There was no persecution of minorities. I remember my great uncle telling me when problems started with the state of Israel between the Palestinians and the Syrians, and we had a lot of Jews in Aleppo. The Muslims hid the Jews when there were problems, because there's always people who are going to create problems. But we all lived alone. And we can live along. We will live along. We will get along. So, please, let's be one. We are one. And I'm going to finish by, please repeat with me. واحد 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 الشعب السوري